Why are you the way that you are?
Alright, I think we actually have like one of the better events back in the game. This is the class of like a really good event, especially for combat. Alright. Ooh, we unlocked 2 stages today. Alright, cool. We have this. I think this is not what I thought it was, honestly. We'll see how well this event is. If they have a little gimmick about it, okay, they don't have a gimmick. It's just, you know, 2 sides, same character. Alright, I like it. I mean, that's not gonna really do much. I mean, this don't really matter, but we're gonna have fun. All right, that's all we gonna do. Look at this, it's great. Wow. Okay, Risley. All right, chill, bro. You're one. Okay, he's just one shot. He's just one shotting everything. he turns to the right, he turns to the left. It's just all one shot. What happened? What happened? What happened? This is not what I thought would happen.
Voy a la playa, ya subió la marea.
Did I pick the wrong difficulty? Oh, they are level 40. Okay, hold on. I picked the wrong difficulty. That's what happened. I didn't see that we had a difficulty slider. Select stage. There it is. Yeah, you see. I was so confused. He was just right, left, right, left, right, left. It was so great. Okay, we're gonna retry that now. Okay, now they actually have health. Cool. I don't really know what that. Yeah, we can't really do anything though. You know, not really getting much. This was supposed to be a Navia stage. Like, they decided this was Navia, right? Like, they wanted to show Navia in this light. Like, Navia's not that good for AoE. Like, you know, from what I've seen, like, it's normally just bosses. Maybe she is good for AoE. I don't know. I didn't look back that much into her because, I mean, I didn't pull her, so it was just sort of like, whatever. I didn't really care. But, you know, I don't know. This is weird, man. I did not expect him to like sit here and be like, oh yeah, AoE. I figured that we might have like ruin guards on like each stage, which is why I chose Risley, because Risley's really good for single target.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
But not really. He can be good for AoE, but like it's sort of like Yoimiya, right? You know. And also for the Yoimiya mains that may be watching, we are going to try again, right? We're gonna. You know, you brought up a good point. The one of the Yoimiya mains is that, you know, Instructor Bennett, right? Instructor Bennett, I did not think of, and mainly because I don't have Instructor at all. So we gotta wait a little bit, but we will get to that video eventually, right? I think Bennett providing a load of attack plus a load of EM definitely can, but the issue I mainly have with that, oh, I did not realize that I was supposed to be doing a challenge here. Don't worry, we'll get the challenge in the second run. Well, it'll be fine. We'll get the challenge in the second run. I didn't realize that there was a challenge to do crystallizes.
I can smell the failure.
Oh, remaining heighten. Oh, so you get more points. Oh, wow. How much more points do you get for this? Yeah, like this would be great for Navia, but now or I guess not Bennett, Melt, thing. I am kind of excited to see what my Risley can do with Instructor Bennett also, because for the longest time I've just been using regular like Bennett, but the issue I'm gonna end up having is that Bennett needs a load of ER, so he's probably gonna have to end up using Skyward Blade rather than Aquila Favonia, so we'll see. I mean, I basically am just running Instructor Bennett right now, but also getting the 20% attack bonus. Could we spawn enemies? Oh, there they are. Yeah.
Huh?
I feel like we're not hitting that hard, but then again, I haven't been able to set up properly whatsoever, which is why Melt Risley, it does not work for these events, right? This is it's not really that good, because you can't really set up at all. So I'm hoping that 7,000 is the point threshold here, because that would be great. Yeah, so okay, opponents defeated while protected by a shield. Okay, that's easy. All right, no. All right, come on. 7,000. Oh, we don't have badges. Trigger 15 overload. Trigger 20 pyro or electro related reactions. Oh, and you can see the round list. Okay, so they want overload. People hated my double hydro Yoimiya, right? Wait until they see my double hydro Raiden. Oh yeah, I guess we don't really have the buffer, you know. Wow, they really, I mean, Yelan is the buffer, but the issue is she's only for the buffer for the active character, which works when you're using, wow, Yeah, this is basically what I feel like Raiden hyper carry at C0 is. Like that's basically what this is. Raiden hyper carry at C0. Oh. That's the power level. Like that's basically what she is. She gets a Kazuha, Kujosara, and then like Bennett buff. That's basically what Raiden C2 does. That's how insane she is at C2. Like the difference between her at C0 and C2.
We're done when I say we're done.
I think I'm having a little too much fun with this one. Might have to do this for Abyss. This one is a little too much fun. I like seeing all the numbers. You know, I've been thinking, you know, about getting Tartaglia next rerun, you know. I think it would be fun, right? I like the big numbers, you know, and I'm starting to get, you know, like, you know, I don't know. I don't really like his cooldown mechanic, but I think, you know, it would be fun to just have him still. And for AoE phases, surely more fun, right? I think I probably should get Tartaglia because I mean I don't really have a Hydra DPS, or never mind, I have Nevi, but like I feel like Nevi and Tartaglia are two completely different DPS characters. Also because he absolutely shreds this event, like or these type of events. I think that would be fun to have because I've seen so many videos where Tartaglia just destroys these events because he has his Riptide effect, right? And yeah, it just destroys the events.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Okay, so we hit like 4,000 points there. You know, I think we could do a little bit better this time. I really wish we could get an energy recharge sword that has a load of high base attack. Like, that would be so good for Bennett. I think Bennett at this point needs a buff. You know, like, it's just kind of insulting how he hasn't gotten a buff. He's needed it for like at least 3 years, guys. I mean, you know, I really wish they gave us a buff for Bennett. I mean, they keep giving us buffs to Shangling. Like, I mean, you can't exactly say that it's not, you know, warranted. You know, Shangling and Xingqiu. Why is Shangling? I guess it's just because it's China's, like, favorite character or something. The Chinese gamers love it. Love her, but, you know. But, yeah, it's weird how we've gotten a load of buffs for Shangling, but not really buffs for, like, Bennett or someone. Like, if you really think about it, what is, like, Bennett's best sword? Mistsplitter? You know? Is that his best sword? If you know, have perfect energy uptime, right? 10,000 points. Yeah, Raiden is very, very fun. Thank you, Raiden. Yeah, I just love C3 Raiden, honestly. If you like Raiden's gameplay already, I just encourage you to get her C2, because it's just, like, you will just love her even more, because her giant slash is just so fun to do. I think it's just the most fun I've had going from a C0 character to like a C3 character, right? I think it is legitimately the most fun I've had for that. I don't think it's like even close. Like Ito, you know, he was basically the same character, I would say, you know, once you get from C0 to C2. But Raiden, it's like a night and day difference. You can't really compare the two, but you can compare a C0, you know, Ito, and then a C0 or a C3. Or C2, I have C2 Ito, and even Risley, Risley, I mean C1 was mainly his thing, but like, I don't know, I didn't really get much time spending on C1 Risley, but I had like C0 Raiden for like years, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.